The DJ switched the track from EDM to a slow ballad. The spotlight hit Chloe and Liam. Chloe was dressed to kill, looking vulnerable and expensive. Liam stared into her eyes, swallowed hard, and felt his resolve crumble. Chloe, She put a finger to his lips, her eyes darting to the entrance. She frowned slightly when she didn't see me, stopping him from speaking too soon. Don't answer yet. I know you wouldn't betray Luna. I'm just so jealous of her. Wait until this song ends, then tell me. She looked so fragile, so heartbroken. It hit Liam right in the chest. They were teenagers, running on hormones and adrenaline. The dozens of classmates surrounding them started chanting, pushing for a yes. Say yes! Say yes! Liam, you legend. Chloe is 1,000 times better than Luna. Why are you hesitating? Dump the nerd and get with the queen. What are you waiting for, Liam? Under the pressure, Liam's wandering eyes focused. He looked at Chloe, and his expression hardened into determination. Chloe smiled, but she kept glancing at the door, sweat beaded on her forehead. She gripped her dress. Come on, say yes. Chloe's nervous. She bit her lip. I still wasn't there. While the club was reaching its boiling point, I was lying comfortably on my sofa. Late that night, my parents came home from the office. When they saw me awake, they looked surprised. I cut straight to the chase. Dad, I don't want to sponsor that scholarship student anymore. The one named Chloe. Cancel the secondary credit card I authorized for her. I almost laughed saying it out loud. Who would have guessed? The school's big spender, the Ms. Moneybags, was actually the charity case my family was anonymously supporting. It was supposed to be a double-blind donation, but somehow Chloe figured out it was us. And once she realized my family was her benefactor, she started targeting me. I used to think she hated me because of grades, but who would have thought a girl with average scores would suddenly shoot into the top 10, while her own grades tanked until she was dead last? My family has money to burn. I don't need school to succeed. She'd say that while flashing a bracelet with a designer logo and wearing the latest limited edition sneakers. Meanwhile, my family received a letter saying her grandfather needed a $50,000 surgery. In my last life, when I snitched and the parents came, everyone left. Except her. She told everyone her parents were busy running their company and the chauffeur was on his way. The class believed her. They felt bad leaving her. But Chloe's parents were dead. She only had her grandparents in the countryside. No chauffeur was coming. The money my family spent on her could have funded 100 other students. And what did we get? My parents dead. Betrayal and Chloe spitting on my grave after I was gone. What charity? You only helped until I was 18. What about college? What about my lifestyle? What if my grandparents get sick? You rich capitalists are all fake. You deserve to die. Back in reality, my parents looked shocked. Before they could speak, I hugged them both. Feeling their warmth, my eyes teared up. I remembered their broken bodies on the pavement from the last life. Rage burned in my chest, but I forced it down. I looked up and smiled. Promise me, okay? I know I was wrong. I realized you were right. I'll listen to you. I'm breaking up with Liam. I was so stupidly in love in my past life. Death cures that pretty quickly. My parents, who had always hated my relationship with Liam, looked confused but relieved. Luna, you said you wanted to study to go to his college. Why the sudden breakup? Your mother and I talked. We were actually going to support you if you really loved him. Is that little punk bullying you? Just wait, Their concern was suffocating in the best way. Guilt mixed with anger in my gut. I shook my head, hugging them tighter. I just want to focus on myself. I don't want to regret anything. I wasn't going to let them off the hook. This time, they were going to be the ones with regrets. At the exact moment